Four major reasons why you should never allow a woman to lead you. Guys, pay attention to the very end of this video. I want to open up my heart to release something that will last you forever. Listening to a woman is different from being led by a woman. You can listen, but make sure your decision is by yourself and by what you want. We have seen series of women that led their men, and these men, they always end up in shame and in problem. But in this particular video, I will highlight just 4 examples. Number 1, if you study your Bible very well, you will discover that Sarah led her husband Abraham to sleep with their maid, and the reason she told Abraham to sleep with their maid was because she couldn't wait for God anymore. Women don't have enough time to be patient. God made them promises. God has spoken. Abraham believed what God said, but the woman never believed what God said. She doubted God to an extent that she doubted God when God came, to give them another word. That was when God was going to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. You know the story that Abraham intercepted. And why God was promising Abraham that he will have his own children, the Bible said that the wife doubted in his own heart. So many women don't even believe what God said in a man's life until it becomes a reality. So don't let her impatience to push you to do the things that will make you to offend your vision, yourself, your destiny helper, and your God. That problem that happened where Abraham was listening to Sarah and did what Sarah wanted, that particular act led to chaos in our nation today and every part of the world. It led to religious chaos, and today there is so much pain in religion, no cooperation. That was the foundation. As a man, learn how to say no to her impatience. Never you say yes to the impatience of a woman, because if you do, you will be the one it will affect in time to come. Listen, you have to learn to be stronger than her pressure. Women will always pressure you so that you'll be able to do their bidding, but learn to be stronger than their pressure. Number 2, you know the story of Delilah and Samson. Delilah led Samson to a particular place, laid his head on her lap, and shaved off his head. If Samson did not agree for Delilah to lead him to a place where both of them, needed to be without any distraction, without family members, without anybody at all, she wouldn't have had the time to shave off his head. So she led Samson to that place so that she can have enough time to question Samson without distraction, and she succeeded questioning him. Samson opened up and shaved off his head. This is what many women are doing. Once they enter a relationship with you, they will want to make you to detach from your family. They want to make you to leave your family. And if any member of your family come to visit, they will play a kind of mood, a kind of emotion to make them uncomfortable. But her own family members will always come and enjoy your house and all you've got. Don't allow any woman to lead you, or else your hair also will be shaven the same way Delilah shaved Samson's head. Don't come and say, no, my wife is not like that. It is because you don't have evidence. That is why you are defending her. Because every woman is presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond reasonable doubt. But every man is guilty until he's proven to be innocent. Number 3, Eve led Adam to eat the forbidden fruit in the Garden of Eden right from the beginning. And till today, we are still suffering the problem. We are suffering the consequences. Eve led Adam, but when God came, he questioned the man and left the woman. Do not allow a woman to lead you, because you will be the one to bear the consequences. When God lays the curse of struggling upon a man, he didn't lay the curse of struggling upon a woman. Instead, he told the woman that her desire will be upon the husband. That is, the husband have to provide for her. She have to take permission from the husband. But even till today, the woman has not even obeyed. Till today. Do not allow a woman to lead you. A woman will lead you astray. That is why she's putting pressure on you for you to do the things she suggested for you to do, because she wants to be in control of your life. The day you start obeying a woman's instruction, that day you start dying. You lose your leadership capability. One of the major things that makes you to be a man is your capacity to lead. This is because the problem of man started the day he obeyed woman. The problem we are facing on earth began the day Adam obeyed Eve. If Adam did not obey Eve to eat that forbidden fruit, the problem we are facing today will not be there. Because Eve played emotion and said, how can I give you something and to eat and you say you will not eat? I thought you loved me. Maybe she started crying. Maybe she started her mood swing, and the man, just because he wanted to make a woman happy, he ate the fruit. That is why, as a man, if you continue living your life just to make a woman happy, you will die as a poor man without achieving anything, because you can never make a woman happy. The more you try, the more she wants you to do the best. The more you make her happy, the more she wants to be happy. And one of the funny things is that she doesn't care what you go through. All she cares is her happiness. There are two major things that women are loyal to. Number one is their emotion. Number two is their pastor. Number one is their emotion. Number two is their pastor. These are the two major things women are loyal to. And if you are following a woman's leadership, that means you are being ruled by her emotion. One of the things that regularly happen when you allow a woman to lead you, she will lead you astray, make you to do the wrong thing. After you have done the wrong thing and the consequences of your action start coming up, she will still blame you for not standing up as a real man to take decision and stand firm. Let me say this to you if you are not aware. Women are subject to men as like citizens, like in a village, are subject to their king. This is God's original intention. Every woman is a subject to the husband. Every woman is a subject to the husband. That is why, the scripture encourages every wife to call the husband Lord. The word Lord is not something you use casually. So allowing a woman's emotion or whatever she says to lead you is you being led by your subject. Let me say something that will shock you. Women are created for men, but men are not created for women. Men are created for the field. When God wanted to create a man, his intention was to make a man like him in his image and his likeness, so that the man will be able to take charge of the earth while God takes charge of the spirit realm. You can call it heaven, because God lives in the spirit. So God's intention, I am creating the earth. I need to have a replica of me to be on earth to take care of the earthly things. That was the interest and intention of God for creating man. But after he have done all that, he look around. It's okay, let me make a woman for this man. So the woman intentionally and originally was made for the man's consumption, but the man was not made for the woman. So to some of you that are always crying for gender equality, my husband not they give me time. God sent him to the field, but God put you in the garden. You want his time, you want his money. How possible is that? Because money and time is the same thing. You want him to be around all the time, you still want him to bring you money to feed you. How possible is that? Why did you cheat on him? He doesn't give me time, he doesn't stay at home. Are you okay? And this is the major reason why only men pay bride price, especially in Africa. The woman doesn't pay bride price, because African culture is actually what is following what is written in the Bible. Not all those borrowed European culture in marriage, that a man have to kneel down to put a ring in a woman's finger, and some women will be using their hand to blow themselves even when they are not feeling heat. I saw a lot of things happening of recent, that a woman will walk out of engagement party or a surprising engagement party, when the man did not kneel down. And at times when the man kneel down, the woman will still walk away. Number 4 example of those that obeyed their wife and they did the wrong thing is Herod. If you study this story, Herod listened to Herodias, and that was why he cut off John the Baptist's head. Herodias was the major problem. Herod had no intention before to cut off John the Baptist's head, because he understand that what John the Baptist was saying was the truth. What was wrong? John the Baptist caught them. They were having an affair, and he spoke the truth to power and said to them, what you are doing is wrong. You cannot be hanging out, I think, with your brothers or your family member's wife, something like that. You cannot be hanging out with Herodias when Herodias is not supposed to hang out with you, because the husband, is like a family member. And before you know it, Herodias was not happy with the preachings and with the courageous words that John the Baptist was saying, and shame was catching her for her to protect her bad character, for her to protect, her bad behavior, her mischievous lifestyle, and all she can do is to influence Herod to make sure that he end John the Baptist. Go and study that story. Before you know, they just arrested John the Baptist, kept him in the prison, but the woman was not satisfied because she felt that if John the Baptist remained in the prison, one day he can still come out and do something and still continue saying. So for her to protect the wrong thing she's doing, this is the most character all women plays. When they do the wrong thing and you correct them, they will become angry at you. Why did you correct them? And you sit on them pressuring the husband to take a very drastic decision to create enmity between the husband and another person because they don't like that person. A bad woman will make you to hate a good person. A bad woman will make you to hate your family member. A bad woman will always see wrong thing in your brother. The way he looks, the way he talks, they will tell you that your brother doesn't like his character. A bad woman will put a demarcation between you and your mother that suffered for you right from when you were a child. A bad woman. Listen, man. A woman's emotion is dangerous to your leadership. A woman's emotion is highly dangerous to your leadership. If you begin to follow her decisions, her actions, because everything a woman do will be influenced by her emotion. Her thought, her decision, her steps, her action is, influenced by her emotion. Even her beauty, her self-control, her self-awareness is influenced by her emotion. No matter how beautiful a woman looks, if she feels she's not beautiful because she heard someone that said she's not beautiful, she will start rubbing bleaching cream. She will go and do something else to make sure she looks beautiful. If she feels that her backside is not big enough, she will go and do BBL. What makes you think that is making all these women to be spending a lot of money doing BBL? Is because they feel that somebody may laugh at them that they don't have backside. Feeling. This is because every woman is loyal to her emotion. They take decision based on how they feel, whether it's right or whether it's wrong or whether it will cause a catastrophe or whether it will cause problem or they don't care. All the value is how they feel. Their decision, their response is as a result of how she felt, and especially at that moment. That is why a woman's emotion is dangerous to your leadership. They value their emotion more than reality. They don't care about reality. The only thing they care about is how they feel. That's what they value. They value how they felt. They value how they are feeling at the moment. They don't care about the reality, whether it's wrong or right. Listen, man, if you allow her lead you, you will be led by crazy feelings, mood swings, and you'll be far from reality. God bless you. If you watch to this time and you find interest in this video, please like the video and share it to every person around you so that somebody will get to watch it and that person will be blessed as well. Then if you have experience on the things I've just said, please drop your experience right there in the comment, and that could as well help somebody else. Don't forget to also say thank you, Lucky, for this information. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe right now, and to you that subscribe, I say God bless you. I've actually recommended some very important videos, as you can see right on the screen, and I'm trusting God as you watch them, more knowledge will be imparted. Bye for now. See you in my next video.